What's up, YouTube? It's me, Josh, from Josh's Chief Reviews, coming back at you again with another unboxing and review video. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing this Pure Indulgence Frozen Yogurt Ice Cream and Sorbet Maker by Cuisinart. Alright, so I just got finished with the unboxing and I actually really love this thing because it's very simple, easy to use, easy design, right? So take a look at this. What's in the box is, of course, an instruction manual. You get the freezer bowl, you get the scooper or the little mixer, plastic mixer wand. I don't like this is plastic because it does seem somewhat flimsy, so it seems as if it can break relatively easily. And you get this, which is just a plastic lid. Plastic lid as well. I like the plastic portion because you can see through it, but it does seem relatively sturdy, unlike this, which seems like, you know, if you accidentally drop this or you accidentally step on it or something, so you it could break, so you do have to be somewhat careful with this. But other than that, like the machine itself seems to be made out of some type of metal, possibly aluminum. The inside of it is plastic. The freezer bowl seems very sturdy. It has some type of liquid in it. I believe that liquid is something that can make it easier for it to freeze, and it seems extremely sturdy. So altogether, when it comes to just like sturdiness and just first impressions, like I said, this seems very sturdy. I like this. This seems also very sturdy. This plastic, it is plastic, but it is a hard plastic, which seems somewhat sturdy. And then there is this here, which seems a little bit flimsy in that regard. But in regards to like putting the machine together and using it, it's actually very simple. So underneath here, right, you have your cord tucked in there, but all you have to do to assemble the machine in order to use it is to take this. So take the freezer bowl, put the freezer bowl inside of there, take the scooper or the mixer, the plastic mixer, put it inside of there, and then take the lid and put it right on top of there, and it fits there nice and cozy, very easy to use. And then here it really only has two settings. It has an on setting and an off setting, and as you can see here, it says here's the scoop, fully automatic, makes 2 quarts in little as 25 minutes. Cuisinart. So 2 quarts of frozen yogurt, sorbet, and ice cream maker. So it's very easy. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and try our hand at making the cookie batter ice cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my utensils, go ahead and get the ingredients, and then we'll go ahead and get that set up. We're gonna turn the machine on, and then we're gonna let the kiddos taste it just to make sure that it actually turned out right, because they're the ones who really love that ice cream flavor. All right, and actually the type of ice cream that we're gonna make today, like I said, it's a copycat recipe of Cold Stone's cake batter ice cream. They're actually supposed to use this type of cake mix, but I had previously made a cake and I thought that I had saved enough to actually use this, but I do not have enough. So instead, we're going to use what we have, which is the traditional vanilla, because this one's full. So I can actually use this one, but it's a very simple recipe. I'm going to link the actual recipe in the description. I'm not going to go through the whole recipe with you, but all this in it is milk, sugar, heavy whipping cream, cake mix, and a little bit of salt. And you just put the sugar and the milk into a pot. You let that boil until the sugar caramelizes. You put it into the bowl. You mix all the ingredients together. You put it right into the ice cream maker. And then within 25 minutes, hopefully it turns out right, and we have some pretty good ice cream. We're gonna just flip this on here. Up, and it's gotten going. All right, so today's a new day. And like I said, yesterday when I was doing this, I did not know you had to freeze the bowl. It was my first time ever making ice cream, so I was kind of making some mistakes there. But I let the thing freeze overnight. Now that everybody's, home and we're all settled down, I decided to go ahead and put the mixture inside the ice cream machine, and it actually turned out pretty good. So it says that it can make ice cream in 25 minutes, and after 25 minutes, I would say that the consistency was not as thick as I would like it to be. It was similar to kind of how it wasn't like soft served. It was thicker than that, but it wasn't much harder than soft served. But then after a while, I let it sit for another 5 minutes in there, and it thickened up. And now I've just went ahead and I put the ice cream in the freezer, and it's been in the freezer for a little bit. So we're gonna take it out, see the actual finished product, and I'll go ahead and give you my review on it. And as you can see right here, this is the finished product. This is the cake batter ice cream that my kids want so much. You can hear them over there. They're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? They're ready. And let's scoop a little bit out so you can see the consistency. Ooh, turned out pretty good. It's still not as hard as I would like it to be, but it's only been in the refrigerator for about freezer for about an hour. I think after a couple of hours, it'll get quite a bit more hard. So let's go ahead and give it a little taste here. That's really good. So yeah, I'll probably say that when you consider the price for this, you also consider the fact that it's easy to use. You also consider that it doesn't have some negative things that I don't really like about it. The fact that some of the components are plastic and they felt like they could break easily. But other than that, it does everything that I needed to do. It was less than $100. I got some good, delicious ice cream out of it. I'll probably have to say that I could give this about a solid 7.5. No, solid 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10 for this. 8 out of 10, I would buy it again. For less than $100, you get an ice cream machine that can make you some delicious ice cream. It can make it relatively quickly, and it's very, very simple to use. It's not as sturdy as I would like to be because there are those plastic components, but I haven't shopped around enough to see if that's kind of like an industry standard. But that's all I have to say about that. Now that the review's over, I think I'm just going to go ahead and live out my childhood dream of being a Cold Stone Creamery employee, baby.